Hello friends, my name is Kailash Sharma. I am going to show you the demo of Excel Consolidator tool. Let me give you a brief about this tool first. Excel Consolidator is an MS Excel based tool which can be used to consolidate data from multiple Excel files or Excel sheets. The tool supports multiple configurations such as sheet name, sheet index, header row, and non-blank column to help consolidating accurate data. Let's have a look at the tool now. So here is the tool copy. I will click on open tool, and here there are two options, whether you want to consolidate files from a folder or you want to consolidate sheets from an existing file. So let's say first I want to use this option. So I have got some files which are available in this particular folder and it has got the data. So the data looks to be similar on all the files. So if you see here, we have user ID, full name, email ID, department and all. And similarly, we have other files also in a similar format. So it is important that all the data is in similar format for the consolidation to work accurately. So like that, I have multiple files and I do have subfolder also where other files are available. So what I'll do is I will now select this particular folder in this tool, and here I will select it. I have selected the folder, and then if I want to consolidate files from the subfolders as well, I can tick this. For now I am not doing that. And which sheet to be consolidated? There are three options which are available. What is active sheet? Whenever you open any Excel file, the first sheet which is visible is called active sheet. If that is not the way you want to consolidate, you can use sheet by index. That means from the left you can mention that every second sheet of the particular file I want to consolidate. That is called sheet by index. Or you can very specifically you can go with the sheet name that for example sheet 2 needs to be consolidated from each file. So that way you can do that. For now I'm going with active sheet. Now next option is row to be used as header. The first row here is the default, that it is considered that the first row contains the header, but if it is not true, you can change it. You can type your own numbers as well, for example 12th number or so. I'm changing it back to 1. The next option is about non-blank column. This is an optional feature. If your data contains any non-blank column, in that case you can tick this and you can select that particular column number which has got the non-blank. This will actually improve the consolidation process. If you don't select this, then the tool is going to use Control End key to find out the last row. But if you have selected this particular option, then it will check all the rows which are non-empty in that particular column, and it will find out how many rows are there or how many records are there, like that. So let's say I will select this option, and now what I have to do is I have to click on Start Consolidation. In between, if you want to cancel this operation, you can click on cancel. So here you can see the status, how things are moving. Once done, you will see a message like this. I'll click on OK, and here is the log file which is telling that how many records it could consolidate. Based on the file name and all these details, you will be able to see. If it has skipped certain files, it will tell you the reason why it has skipped as well. And the consolidated data is available right here. There's no condition that your data has to have this kind of format. It can be in different headers as well. It doesn't need a user ID or so, but it has to be similar across the files. That is the only requirement. Now let's say you have another scenario where your data is spread across different sheets in a one file only. In that case, you can use the other option. Let me clear this data first, and I'll show you another example, which is attendance. Let's say I have got multiple sheets where the data is spread across, and you can see, and I want to consolidate all these sheets into one. In that case, I will this time use this option, which is consolidate sheet from an Excel file, and I will select that particular file. So here I have selected that particular file. Again, the options are available to select the row number which needs to be used as header if I have got any non-blank column. Let's say this time I will not use it, and I'll use a Start Consolidation button, and it has completed the task, and you can see the consolidated data. And again, you can refer the logs to see how it has consolidated. So here is the sheet names, and here it is telling how many records it could find in that particular sheet. So that log will also help you. and here is the consolidated data. So that way you can use this tool to consolidate data from different Excel files or different sheets in one file as well. That's all in this video. Thank you very much for watching it.